about to watch TV on your Galaxy Tab S10 FE. First, you need a Galaxy Tab S10 FE. Then you need a USB TV tuner. Then you're going to need a USB-C adapter. Then you are going to need an antenna. You're also going to need an older version of the application called Pad TV HD. First, you need to plug in your USB TV tuner, mine is called Mica, into your USB-C adapter, as you can see here, like so. Then you're going to plug in your antenna to the TV tuner, which is plugged into the USB-C adapter like so. As you guys can see here, all that is now connected. Then you're going to go to apkpure.com and download an older version of the application Pad TV HD like so. Then you're going to install Pad TV HD. Then you're going to touch done. Then you're going to plug in your USB-C adapter, which has your USB TV tuner, which also has your antenna into the Galaxy Tab S10 FE, like so. Let's hope I can get it in there with one hand. There we go. As you can see here, it's in there. Then you're going to touch OK. Then you are going to touch while using the app. Then you're going to select your country. Then select antenna TV. And then you're going to touch scan. Then you are going to go to watch TV now. And now you are watching TV on your Galaxy Tab S10 FE. Are you guys going to watch TV on your Galaxy Tab S10 FE or any other Android tablet that you own with a USB-C port? Let me know in the comment section. Subscribe for more lavoncason YouTube shorts and videos, and peace!